All right, everyone, welcome to the latest review and unboxing that I'm going to do here on pop culture and the pursuit of happiness. It's been a little while. I apologize. Work has been incredibly busy lately. And so, as you can see, I have a little bit of a backlog. I have some of the Ninja Turtle 2-packs. I have the Slash and Leatherhead 2-pack, Baxter Stockman, some Baby Turtles, and then some products that we've done before. But the one I really wanted to tackle was my first TMNT Loot Crate package that arrived the other day. I took the liberty of taking the seal off already because it was on there pretty good. But I know some people had some problems with the packaging coming banged up, and that was not the case for me. So what you see is how it arrived. I know there's some controversy. People are worried that, frankly, this can be a target. I mean, there's no mystery as to what's in here. And, I definitely think that's a little bit of a valid point. I don't know what the extra cost would be if it came in a shipping box or something like that. But I definitely get the concern people have about this being a target for being opened or magically disappearing because it's quite conspicuous. So without further ado, let's open this puppy up. This is the first box that I will receive. I went ahead and ordered all 4 of them, including the Spirit of Splinter. I missed out on that the first time, so I paid the price for it. But, I'm excited about the entire lineup and the entire set. I think it's going to be pretty good off the hook. And here's the shirt that we have to start. TCRI. And, that's one of the things that I absolutely love about what they're doing with these loot crates. And so, it's the fact that it's kind of a pop culture explosion in terms of, things that if you're a fan, you'll get it. Obviously, you have TCRI versus TGRI. This one is the TC, and it's Company Picnic Northamptons. And it was a little hard to read the font there for a minute. And then 1984. So TCRI Company Picnic Northampton 1984. For those of you who are fans of the Ninja Turtles, you get the Northampton reference. You'll also get the 1984 reference. So this is neat. Obviously, it's kind of a screened on process here, a printed on process. But the shirt is high quality. This isn't a flimsy, cheap feeling T-shirt. It feels good quality. We'll see. I think it's probably 100% cotton. This would be my guess. Not that you guys necessarily care. It is 100% cotton. So just kind of keep that in mind. And then we have a nice little TCRI tote bag from the Company Picnic as well from 1984. So that's a lot of fun. This is the first time I'm actually seeing these things. I know that's the piece de resistance right there that y'all are looking for. But before we get to that, look at that. A TCRI mug with the Company Picnic. That'll come in handy. I absolutely love these things. Nothing quite like putting either a cold or hot beverage on there and knowing that it's going to stay nice and cold and hot, especially during the summer. We have looks like a little company card right here, a security card to get in. That's fun. Double-sided. Again, nothing too fancy, but but again, it's fun pop culture nostalgia. Oh, look at that! See, little card holder for it. Really leaning into the Company Picnic theme for this. It's fun in the sense that I like that. It kind of feels like stuff that if you went to a convention in 1984 in universe, these are the kind of company swag items that they would be handing out. So, if you're into to fun little things like that, it's really neat. Here we have Fugitoid, Again, for those of you who are familiar with Eastman and Laird's early work, this was, you know, their first child right here, Fugitoid. He played a prominent role in the you know, some of the early comics, and then has, you know, obviously been seen in you know, in different incarnations since then. This is a fun little pin, you know, really well done. You know, you can't really tell on here, but you know, it's got some layers to it on there. I think you can kind of pick that up on the camera. You know, this isn't just you know, a little paint job, you know, put on there. You know, there's some texture to that in there, and so like you can kind of see there if I'm rubbing that, you know, that actually has texture to it. It's not just painted on lines, so that's really neat as well. And then, oh, here we go again. Look, we have a keychain. You know, that's a lot of fun. Chet's Toys. Again, for those of you familiar with the early comics, Chet was a little bit of a running joke. You would see his name pop up in storefronts. It was the name of the boy who dropped the bowl containing the Ninja Turtles. They eventually named him Chet Manley. It's been something that's kind of been an inside running joke for different different iterations of the Turtles, and so it's neat to you know, to see him there. And then we have the you know, kind of the promotional card as well. It recaps everything that we have in here. And of course, my lights are freaking out, so I apologize for that in advance. There's your TCRI ID card, card holder, the Mirage Shredder, travel cup, shirt, keychain, tote bag, Fugitoid pin. So it gives you a rundown of everything in here. And then we have this little beauty right here. This is the Mirage the Mirage version of Shredder. They went with blue, which is based off of more modern colorings of the character, I believe. When they went back and kind of did the color classic several years back, I believe they went with more of a you know, a dark blue, almost purple color on here. But you know, again, not surprising from NECA. Amazing work here once again. This one's tough because in the sense that I just absolutely love the display here. I love everything they do. This is going to be a hard one to take out of the box. I probably will eventually, but you know, for right now, again, you know, just the shadowing, the shading on him, you know, all of this just incredibly well done. I love the black and silver on the container. On the back, you have the you know, some promotional pictures of him. But again, this is probably the selling point for a lot of these. It's NECA is doing some exclusives. I'm trying to get the glare out of there for you. But NECA is doing some exclusives for this line. We have Bebop and what we believe to be Bebop and Rocksteady coming. We have an arcade version of a turtle being electrocuted as well. So and that one's going to glow in the dark. So there's going to be some really cool offerings, but I think this one by far and away is the coolest. You can see he comes with his accessories, bow and arrow. I mean, again, you know, the detail even on the arrow and stuff like that. You know, for those of you looking for an out-of-the-box, I may do a follow-up on this, but at the very least, I wanted to just give kind of an overview of what this box is going to look like. So it's a lot of fun. I will say that these are sold out right now. To the best of my knowledge, they have not gone back online. But, you know, who knows? If this proves popular, this could be something that is frankly, another revenue chain for NECA and for Loot Crate, for those brands. So hopefully it proves popular. There are 2 more coming in the remainder of the year from this set, and then, you know, possibly the you know, the Spirit of Splinter if you went ahead and ordered that, making the total 4 for this year. You know, definitely, you know, I'm happy with this. There's nothing in here that I wouldn't use or you know, have some fun with as a Ninja Turtles collector. So If you are still waiting on yours, it should be arriving any day. And, if you're on the fence, if they end up doing another wave of these or more offerings in the future, I would highly recommend it. I think it's worth it as a fan. It's cool to see some of these things. And I've had absolutely no problem with, with how my package arrived. We'll see how the others arrive, and hopefully that trend continues. But, hit me up with any questions or any feedback that you have, and happy to talk about this product. And then, stay tuned, because we do have some other stuff coming up that we're going to take a look at in the coming weeks. I am just a little behind right now. You can see in the background, I'm in the process of converting this room into more of a kind of a man cave as it was. So hit me up with comments, give us a like, give us a follow, and if you have a chance, we're also on Twitter. We are pop_pursuit. We like to do photos. We share different news that's coming out, different reviews. We love to just kind of enjoy the hobby together. So if you have similar interests, Ninja Turtles, comics, movies, pop culture, different action figures and toys, give us a look. We love to connect with people and share this amazing hobby. And I will see you guys next time.